the thing is, we don't actually want our macro to be here in this case. So this is a fairly useful universal macro where you could use it anywhere. Right now it's tied to our item.cpp file. In reality, we want to be able to use this in other files down the road. In fact, we could write a whole bunch of files that we can then copy and paste ourselves or bring into other projects. Let's go ahead and create our own custom header file. So I'm going to right click source, add, new item, and then click on show all templates. Select headerfile.h. Then for location, go to browse. Up top, CPP project, go to source, test CPP project right here to where you see private and public. Click select folder. Then let's call this DebugMacros.h. Click add. And now you have this DebugMacro.h where the only thing in there is hashtag pragma once. I'm going to go to my item.cpp. I'm going to cut this out, the macro, and paste it in here. Now back in item.cpp, all we have to do now is include our debug macros file. So I'll do hashtag include, quotation mark, then the folder project name, so test CPP project, whatever this is named up here for you, and then debug macros.h. So now this will include this file here and lets you use the draw sphere macro that you created. Go ahead and go to build test project. And if you run into an issue with this, by the way, close Unreal, build solution, and go through the whole process. Or if you end up getting a successful compile, go ahead and click run to run Unreal again. And click on run, and there we go. The spheres are there again. Nice and easy. And now we can go in here and modify this. And you can pick whatever color you want. These are just for us to test around with. I'm going to switch to Emerald because why not? Go back and I'll compile live code again, compile again. Click run, and now they're green. This is really useful because now we can take this file and down the road, if we make a new project, we can just grab this debug macros and put into a new project. Now there are other debug things that we could use, such as draw line, draw point, and draw vector. And we'll quickly kind of put those together for you to work with. So here I have I've compiled some just useful debug tools for us to use. In fact, there'll be a link for you to be able to just pull this from GitHub. But we have draw sphere, draw line, draw point, draw vector, and then on-screen debug message. We might add to this later down the road as we go. But these can be used just to kind of make life easier for us, and we can pull this into our own projects. So go ahead and grab that code, put it in here, and then in the next video, we'll learn a little bit more about classes and objects.